T-shirts and jeans is what the average university student wears. But is there room for African fashion in universities and tertiary institutions? Welcome to Campus Age. I'm your host, Aaron. This is what we have coming up in this week's episode. Everyone likes to look chic and stylish, but many students find that African fabric is too traditional and does not give them that stylish edge that they look for. Tonight, we meet a lady who says African fashion can be fun, exciting, and appealing to a young audience. Sharon met Naomi, who showed her how young people can look trendy and stylish in African wear. Take a look.
You're welcome to the show. I'm Sharon Naomi, your presenter, and this is Campus Edge. Today we are going African. Like always, we bring you the latest and baddest things in campus. We are going African. People think African is something for the old people, but you're going to meet someone who is going to tell us that you can look chic, trendy, and hot in African fabric. Naomi, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome to Campus Edge. Tell us more about yourself as an African fashionista.
I'm glad to meet you. I love fashion and actually African designs.
Yes, you're going
That's
African.
we can see this. So many people believe that you cannot look trendy, sweet and hot in African fabrics. But I believe you can play around with the fabric and make swimwear, cocktail, office still in African fabric.
How do you make African fabric look chic, hot, trendy, like a campus student would really want to wear and, you know, go out on the streets and everyone is like, wow.
Yeah, it's all about pulling out the designs based on somebody's age. You can design African fabrics for the old people, but still you can suit in the designs for the young guys.
Okay.
The chicks, you make the fashion and the designs that fit them.
That fit them. So
Yeah.
talk about the casual and the beach in African fabric.
Yes, you can make them, you can make for them hot pants, you can make for them, for the boys, you can make for them those nice shorts. Yeah.
And your shirt, they really look so nice.
I do, really.
Falling in love with African wear. I hope you're also falling in love with African wear. So, Naomi, is there a possibility of me using the same African fabric to make different occasional outfits?
Yes. Actually, you can, no, don't get stressed. If you have one dress, you can just play around with it. You can change a jacket, you still look different. Then you can also maybe, I can say to use that very dress to go for dinner. I carry my trail, maybe it's an office day, I carry my trail and I make an extension on a dress. So I will still look different.
So, Naomi, I want you to tell us about accessorizing African fabric. You know, with these other clothes I can put on, you know, how I look. And with African wear, I believe we also have some accessories. Like I can see these nice earrings that I'm about to steal after the show. Tell us more about the accessories of African fabric.
If you choose your dress, maybe for a day, it might be an outing, maybe you want to attract this guy, your first date. So you bring in the accessories, the jewelry that really fit that, and you really look so hot.
You can make your beach fashion stand out by wearing bold patterns, vibrant colors, and beads. Here is what else you need to look stylish while you are out on the beach. Sharon also talked to our very own Campus Age host Patricia about her modeling career. She shared challenges faced and also gave some tips for those aspiring to be top models.
You're a great model for that.
Thank you.
Maybe try to share with us some of your modeling experiences. Why did you really want to join this modeling thing?
Well, I wanted to join the modeling industry because, for one, I love photos since I was a child. I wish I could show you some of my pictures when I was a kid. You would definitely say, this girl is supposed to be a model.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was inborn. It's something that I can't explain. Like when I'm in front of a camera, whether it's doing a show or whether it's shooting pictures, my adrenaline runs wild. Like,
wow.
The camera takes over. I feel like there's no one around me and it's just the camera.
So it's passion.
Yeah, it's passion.
That's really great. And you probably have to tell us something like the challenges as a model. Yeah, you love being in front of the camera and having fun and all that, but you definitely have challenges.
Obviously, I have challenges.
Yes, 3 of those challenges.
The challenges I've faced as a model, first of all, in the modeling industry, especially in Uganda, most people take people for granted. You go and do a show for someone and they never pay you. So when I was starting up as a model, I had a lot of those fashion designers and clients that would come up. They want to use you and then they tell you, wait, when your picture comes up in the magazine, then we shall pay you. Oh, hold on, when you're shown on TV, then we shall pay you. And then they never pay you.
Even after appearing.
Even after appearing everywhere.
Sorry,
I know, but I got medicine for them. I won't say it here.
It's okay, keep it.
Yeah,
and
keep
then
it.
what else?
The second challenge that I've faced as a model is with my skin. I have a really sensitive skin, and as a model you go to different shows and they do different makeup on you. Some makeup is actually cheap and not genuine. And yet you have to book another show and no one wants a model who has a bad skin. So you have to make sure your skin is clear and back to normal again. That's a huge challenge I've faced.
Okay, that's a hell of a challenge. So basically, there's some models outside there and they want tips. They want to be like Patricia. Give us some 5 tips.
The first tip I give you as a model is to learn your angles. You have to know everyone has a good side and a bad side. So you have to know your good side and your bad side as well. How do you learn this? Help yourself with your mirror. Start with the mirror at home. Look through the mirror, look for your best angles and your not so good angles. Don't take the not so good angles to the fashion shoot. And then obviously you have a phone. And lately, with the technology, there's a front camera for the selfies. You can always check out what looks good on you and what doesn't really look good on you. And then number 2, if you're a girl and you're going to be a model, learn how to walk in your heels.
Yes.
Yeah, especially 6-inch heels. If you can walk in 6-inch heels, then you can walk in any shoe. Just like they say, if you can drive in Kampala, then you can drive elsewhere in the world. So, basically you have to learn how to walk in your heels. That way you can learn how to walk the runway. Then the other tip that I give you as a model is to be confident and believe in yourself.
Sure.
Don't let people bring you down and tell you, you're really fat. Oh, you're so short. You can't be a model. Like, are you kidding me? You're so dark. Oh, you're extremely light. Like, bodies like that don't work. No way. Everyone can be a model. That's why there's a runway model and there's an editorial model and the list goes on and on. Get inspiration as a model. As a model, you have to get inspiration from people who are top in the business. Follow them on Instagram, on Facebook, social media. The list goes on and on. And also you can buy yourself fashion magazines where you can look at how people pose for pictures, how they showcase different items. Finally, as a bonus, run for your dream. Go to different casting agencies, modeling agencies. There they'll help you learn how to walk the runway. And then after learning how to walk the runway, they'll take you to different editorials where you'll make yourself a portfolio, and then you'll be able to go for different casting calls, and voila, you're a perfect model.
We'll take a quick break, and when we return, we'll meet some rich students who are organizing a party. They say this party is going to be so big, they'll be pouring bottles of whiskey in the pool. Yeah, you heard that right. They want to see who of them will be the last man standing when everyone else runs out of cash. We'll tell you more about this party after the break.
This is Campus Edge. Like us, follow us, stalk us. We love the attention.